Good morning everyone. It's day 6 and we've made it to Alberta and it's really hot. It's 34 degrees out here. So here we have the sign. Welcome to Alberta. Hello everyone. We are now at Drumheller and we're going to look at the hoodoos. It's an ancient rock formation in the center of the Badlands. So we'll go take a look at this. And there we have some hoodoos. And as you can see on this side, we have more. And we're going to take a walk up here. We're going to go off climbing up these hoodoos. Okay, off we go adventurizing. And these are pretty cool. These are awesome. Fantastic. I'm still surprised they let you walk over these ancient stones right in the center of the Badlands, and it's really hot here. It's like 35 degrees hot and the sun is just baking down. So these hoodoos are these formations just sticking up out of the ground. And we're standing on one now. This is amazing. So, what an awesome place. Absolutely amazing. Everywhere I look, you can see I'm just standing on these hoodoos. And right in the middle of the Badlands. Now I know there's a place here somewhere that just spews out snakes from the rock, and I hate snakes. But yeah, this is a really cool place. Okay, off we go. Let's do some more adventurizing. And we'll go off down here. You can see all the water just comes down. We have these very similar down just above Brampton, but it's a much smaller scale, and this is pretty cool. As you can see, there is an actual tunnel over there down the bottom there, right by the shadow where my finger is pointing. See, right down there. And then that's how high they go up. So if you ever wondered what the Badlands look like, this is it. This is the Badlands. Minus the snow fence, of course. And there we go. You can see across the way over there how far they stretch, and it looks like it was like an ancient valley, and possibly the retreating ice caused this, I would think. So this is the way down, I think. As you can see, the water must come gushing through here in the winter from all the snow melt.
What do you want me to do now?
Just take her and then take some pictures of me from there.
Well, I took the picture already. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, don't really scare you. If I drop you, there's a big bump in your head. Come on. No, you have to be down for you.
And there's Sharon trying to make her way down. Okay, I saw a cave down this way. Let's go check it out. It's really hot. Really hot here. You can imagine what it's like being in a desert, as this is a desert. So we'll go check out this cave and see what it holds. So up here, you'll notice that we just found a cave from up the top there, and the water must just come rushing down here and fill this up. It must come rushing all the way down there. And then it must come in here somehow and then curve around. But that's our little cave. And as you can see, there's more up there. On the ledge you can see them. So there you have it. This is the other side of the hoodoos. A very spectacular formation of erosion in the Badlands. So this is the Star Mine Suspension Bridge.
I like that design. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Oh, whoops.
So this is the suspension bridge across, what river is it? It is the Red River. Red River. And there you can see how the Red River and the old mines on the top of the hill there. And there's your other side. It's very barren here, very barren. So this is the bridge. Going across here. See what's on the other side. See what we can get up to. What shenanigans we can do over this side. I don't think there's lots of shenanigans going on really, unless I fall in the river. And then we got a bunch of shenanigans going on then. Yeah. So imagine doing this every day going to work in the mine. Your highlight of the day would be crossing the suspension bridge. That's pretty cool. So here we are on the other side with big red cedar timbers. Wow, that's cool. Just look at that red cedar. And there we go. That's the suspension bridge. That's pretty cool, and there's no trespassing over there. We even got the sign. The old sign still there. So that must mean I bet there's a mine shaft. There's got to be a mine shaft up there. It's too hot to go adventurizing. It's 35 degrees, it's cooking. So that was the old mine bridge. Hope you like that. Sharon, why didn't you come over?
This is too many people.
Oh. Good morning, folks. This is day number 7, I think, 8. I don't know. I lost count. We are now 15 minutes outside of Drumheller, and this is a place called Horseshoe Canyon. And here we have it. Unfortunately, there's no drones allowed, but there you go. You get to see the majestic Badlands. And you can walk around them too. So, very interesting place.
Wow, look.
What do you see, Sharon?
A house.
A house on the top.
Yeah. A house really weird.
Well, we've finally reached the Rockies, and we're stopping at Kananaskis. Mountains all around us, so we're just going to have a look at this river down here. Welcome to Kananaskis, folks. This is one of the rivers that flows through the park. Well, I think it's a park. The water is so blue. This is one of the many rivers that flows through the mountains. Look how blue the water is. Now this is where they do whitewater rafting. You can see the guides over the top that they suspend the markers with. Wow, imagine going down here in a kayak. That's crazy. So we're going down to Mount Lorette Ponds, and welcome to the bear spray. So you got to carry this around with you everywhere you go here, because there's bears everywhere. So make sure you get it at your local Walmart. There you go, there's my advertising. So we're going to take a look at these ponds. So just some background on why we're here. Sharon, in her wisdom, has watched so many YouTube videos on photography. So we're doing all the major photography destinations of Banff and the Rockies, or most of them anyway. So that's why you'll get in quite a lot of different scenes and different aspects to the park. Okay, folks, this is Wedge Pond, surrounded by mountains all the way around. It seems to be a popular spot for kayakers, hikers, and so on. And that brings me to this portion of the video. Is I'm dedicating this portion to a good friend of mine, wonderful hiker, one of the strongest guys I've ever known. Passed away this year. Mark, this for you. So the mountains in the distance, Mark Trinder, I name those in your honor. They're the Trinder Peaks. There you go, Mark. Wherever you are up there, looking down on these, that's for you. So the mountain's actually called Mount Kidd. Little did they know, Mark, that there you go, Kidd. Mark's Mountain, formerly known as Kidd. Hello everyone. We're sitting here in the middle of the Rocky Mountains having lunch. We were just at a lake 5 minutes ago, and the park ranger showed up. I got to chatting to him like you always do, and here we are, middle of Alberta, in the Rocky Mountains, and the park ranger is from Chatsworth, which is a 15-minute drive from where we live, back in Ontario. That's crazy. Well folks, it's actually quite difficult to fit everything in. There's just so much of it. And we're just outside Banff. Banff is about 20 minutes down the highway. And this is a rest area. And we thought I'd stop and show you some of the sights of the mountains we got here. And you can see how blue the water is. Really cool. Behind me are more mountains, and you can see the rest area. So I hope you're enjoying our trip with us. What are your impressions, Sharon?
I can't believe I'm here, it's so exciting.
And I wish there were more mountains.
He actually said, I thought there would be more.
Yes. Okay folks, we are at the Continental Divide. Right in the middle, there is this monument here, one side. Now I'm in British Columbia. Oh, let's just head back to Alberta. Alberta, British Columbia. That's cool, I like it. Kootenay National Park, Continental Divide. There's the altitude. And here is Alberta in Banff National Park. And all the way around we have mountains. So this little place is called Marble Canyon. We stopped here on the side of the road. We're in British Columbia now. So we're going to play over the next few days backwards and forwards into Banff, into Alberta, back into British Columbia. So we're going to be here for a few days. So yeah, more footage to come. Under the bridge right now, and this is the falls. I can't quite remember the name, but I'm sure we'll have a look when we come back. It carves its way down a canyon.